For me, I would say just things that went well, definitely playing a lot harder. The older guys before the game came, I was like, we need you to play harder, we need you to showcase of what you can do. So that whole warm-up, I was taking that into account. And once I hit the field, it was like more of everything just started clicking, started coming smoother to me. And I give that to the credit to the older guys for pushing me to be better.
What was it like having Bruce Smith out here today?
Oh, yeah, it was great, especially in the meeting this morning, just giving us, small little tips, little nuggets here and there. That small stuff go a long way. So I feel like even though he wasn't really out there, but he was talking to us in the beginning, that's just that little things right there can make a big difference.
How aware are you of Bruce, the player, and his standing here with this organization?
Bruce is a great person, great player. Before I got drafted, I was watching some highlights of him the night of the draft, just this is stuff, something to watch before the draft is started. They come in here, getting drafted by the Bills, talking to him over Zoom. And then, today, ultimately meeting him, it was like a big thing for me.
Getting out there in the game, having little pieces of success, play by play, like everybody talks about, like building play by play, brick by brick. What kind of things did you take away from that? Just from, okay, that worked, I'm gonna try to do more of that.
I would say for me, it's just those little things. I would say when you play hard, everything just comes together. You may mess up this play, but if you're going hard, you can make up for it. So I feel like for me, I mess up one play, but me going hard made up for it. And then, you got to have a short-term memory. You mess up, don't let that carry into the next play. And ultimately, you can have a bad game. So for me, it was just having an open mind, just clearing it out and getting ready for the next play.
How comfortable are you moving inside if the defense needs you to do that in a game or in a practice?
I feel very comfortable with it. The whole D-line, the coaching staff does a great job of all defensive guys knowing the whole line across. Whether you're playing 3-tech, you got to know the outside guys, just in case something like that happens. So I feel like I'm pretty good at it.
To clarify, you said that you spoke with Bruce over Zoom before meeting him today?
Yeah.
Was that after you got drafted?
Yeah, after I got drafted.
Was that just you and him, or was it kind of like a group thing?
It was me, him, and Greg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what was that conversation like, and then how do you compare it to actually, meeting him in person today and seeing him on the field with you?
I would say, that conversation is more like welcome to the Bills. Definitely, it's a great place to be. And then ultimately, it's like you're a defensive guy. He's a defensive guy. He just loves defense. So it's just like having those little defensive conversations. Then seeing him today, going out there, just talking with him. It kind of like all this came together.
Bruce, 58 years old, looked like he might be able to play a few snaps.
Yeah, he looked. He was working out in there. What was it, meetings? He was benching a little bit. I was like, dang, he still got it.
What's the difference in being taught by a coach or a veteran player on this team and getting advice from a Hall of Famer the stature of Bruce Smith?
I feel like for me, it's just learning from everybody. Having a Hall of Fame, he's pretty much saying the same thing as the coaches are saying, but, hearing it from him and, him and the coach coming together, giving physical tools of what they want us to do. It's just great just hearing, from more than just one person. The success he had and the success our coach has, it's great. So, you're getting a lot from both of them.